Breaking news. Circe has her grip on Odysseus' men, and he has to find a way to get them out. Let's see how this started. So it all started at the island. Odysseus' men were tired and they wanted to explore the land. So they took off. Just a few hours later, Eurystheus came sprinting out of the forest, screaming for help. Apparently, all the men that went to explore got turned into pigs by the witch Circe. So Odysseus sets off to find the smooth stone palace where Circe lives. But as he was searching, Hermes flies down and helps him by giving him a special flower to not get turned into an animal. When Odysseus meets Circe, he is immune to her potion, and she thought she met her match and sets his men free.
What appears at a time for a sports update. I have the Lime game feed to share. First and 10, Odysseus. Play clock running down. Odysseus snaps the ball. His crew is up the middle. He's got blockers, the running room. Celia with the tackle. Number 6 is down. Odysseus is still on his feet. Man knows sirens, cheerleaders are distracting. Jervis missiles the tackle. Touchdown! Hold on, we have flag down. Let's listen. Unnecessary roughness. Let's go. Penalty declined. Touchdown. That is it for Sports Update today. Now back to Jacob.
Breaking news! Odysseus has just landed on an unknown island. He and his men just set foot to investigate the race of the natives. The natives seemed kind and peaceful, and offered them a special honeyed plant, the lotus flower. Odysseus soon discovered that anyone who ate the plant would soon lose their desire to go home. Odysseus got the 2 men who ate the plant and tied them up to their ship and hoped for everyone to return home safely.
This is Trevor reporting live on the scene on Calypso's Island. We bring you a heartwarming story at the dawn of this newscast. It was the spot of the incident 10 years ago when Odysseus stayed for 7 years on her enchanted island. Sources tell me that a combination of sleeping together and her ability to enchant Odysseus to want to stay contributed to his delay. Odysseus even told him himself that he yearned for his life back home with Penelope, but couldn't leave. No one could blame him because Calypso's Island is, quote, heaven, and man could want. Odysseus, fortunately, was this different. His time ended when Hermes came down and told Calypso that Athena wanted Odysseus to return to his wife, Penelope. Eventually, he left on a raft with provisions and set off to return to his home Ithaca after a 10-year hero's quest.
So, Mr. Odysseus.
Yes, sir?
Is that what you would prefer to be called?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What exactly was your worst experience on your quest home?
Well, I think it's got to be the Cyclops Island. A gruesome moment in history that was for me.
So, we must know. How did you devise such a plan to escape the Cyclops Island? One mistake would have been crucial to your survival, am I correct?
Oh, certainly. I thought about killing him, but then I realized I couldn't get out, so I concocted a devious plan.
Could you elaborate on that a little more, please?
Well, I was told the Cyclops, my name was nobody, that anybody around him wouldn't know it was me. And that, in my case, was a fantastic plan, and I'll tell you why later. So I took one of the sticks in a cave and I sharpened it to make a spear. Then I got him drunk so he wouldn't know what was going on. So we took the spear and stabbed him in the eye, and I expected him to scream out. Everybody else on the island came to his aid. But it was my idea that came in handy. He started screaming out, "Nobody killed him!"
Oh, if that's not clever, my lord Zeus, strike me dead!
Well, I noticed that he didn't take care of his sheep a lot. So I gathered a few of my men and got them to get under the sheep, and they rode the sheep out there into freedom.
Trevor Kane here with another news story. Here I am at the island of the sun god Helios. Odysseus reportedly stopped here because everyone on the ship needed a rest. He agreed, but on one condition: do not touch the god's cattle. However, he knew that trouble was ahead for his crew. After many storms delayed their leave, he ran out of food. Odysseus went on a trip and fell asleep during his slumber. Eurystheus convinced the crew to eat the cattle of the sun god and sacrifice parts to please the gods. Helios was not amused and took their cockiness offensive. He asked Zeus to punish them, When they finally left the island, Zeus caused a lightning bolt to strike the ship and drown the men. Only Odysseus survived.